Welcome to 2014 New York Shark Bite with Pat Brown. I am here with Coach Rich Harrigan. The final score, the New York Sharks 29, the defending world champion Carolina Phoenix 28. Coach, one heck of a ball game. Let's talk about a tale of two halves.
Definitely a tale of two halves. Again, we seem to not be able to figure out how to play and fully execute it. Special teams, whether it's the punt return or the punt team, even the kickoff return had some edgy moments and not getting clean kickoff returns. But the bottom line is four quarters. And that's actually our motto other than Gator. Our other motto is four quarters. And I truly believe that we had a team that was tired and was actually, they started the bus in the third quarter with the Carolina Phoenix. I think they figured, we got this in the bag. And so I'm very proud of my girls. They hung in there and they figured it out.
What do you attribute the turnaround? What do you think, what was the spark that turned things around in that second half that led to this big comeback?
Honestly, I think the girls just had enough. I think they just had enough. But technically on the field, what turned it around was the defensive turnovers started coming in the second half. And we actually started making points out of them. And we always say that we have opportunities and we have to capitalize on them. This time the girls did. They capitalized on opportunities.
Let's talk about your leader on offense. Let's talk a little about Karen Mulligan, number 30. What does she mean to this offensive unit?
She's our juggernaut on offense, meaning nothing happens without her having a great game. If she has a bad game, it shows. If she has a good game, it shows. She's our true leader. She's the motor that keeps it going because the players want to do good for her. They want to play well, not just for themselves, but for their quarterback. So it's almost like a fear to fail, which helps sometimes, and it did help today in the second half.
Last question, Coach. Adversity. We know it builds character. Last week, tremendous adversity, didn't overcome it. This week, adversity. What do you attribute to your coaching staff of how to deal with adversity in that moment?
Well, one thing I do believe is that football doesn't build character, it reveals character. And the character of my coaching staff showed, even you, Coach. It was fantastic, okay? It was emotional, but it was geared in the right direction to motivate our players. And our players saw that, how passionate it was for us and to play this game the way it should be played. And so for that, that's where I see how that is built or that is revealed. And my staff did a great job.
Coach, once again, thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Next week, our opponent will be the Washington, D.C. Prodigy. The final score here is New York Sharks 29, the Carolina Phoenix 28. You are listening to 2004 New York Sharks football on the Women's Football Network.